Hey guys, Ernie here. Welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. And today we're going to continue our budget bushcraft series. Today we're going to take a look at budget bushcraft containers or cook sets. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so this series is really kind of my effort to put together a 10-part series over time to discuss budget-friendly bushcraft items. I've gone through a series of things such as budget knives, a budget tarp, budget firelighters, things like that. I'll put links to all of the prior videos down below, so check those out. Today, like I said, we're going to take a look at containers. And I have 4 different containers we're going to take a look at, all under basically $15 or $20. And I think that's a pretty good price point for one of the 5 C's. Now I will say none of these are ultra light. These are all stainless steel, and they are all more of a bushcraft oriented container, things that I would use over an open fire. I have other videos on my ultralight cook kits, titanium based pots and stuff like that. This is stainless steel, and we're going to go in order of the ones that I obtained and what order I obtained them. So the first one that I got was this, which is the good old Stanley Adventure. These retail on Amazon for about $14 to $15. You can buy them at Walmart for the same price. And I actually have some stuff in this one, so let me get it out. You can see, just for reference, I have a small pocket stove and a small container of fuel. So this stove has a folding handle that folds out and locks into place. Very handy. It has a top. The top has some drain holes in it so that you can strain off water, noodles, beans, whatever you're cooking. And I did replace the top. Had a little plastic holder. I replaced it with just a simple O-ring off of a key ring. One of the neat things about the Stanley Adventure, it has gradations here on the side that tells you how much liquid is in it. One thing that I like in all of my bushcraft pots is to have a bail of some sort. Now this one I just made. I discussed this on another video. I think David's Passage had a video on this. Just 2 alligator clamps and some simple ball chain, and you got yourself a bail. So that was my first bushcraft pot, the Stanley Adventure. Now the next pot I got was from Amazon, and it's this Ollie Camp 1-quart pot. Comes in its own stuff sack. Pull it out for you guys. A couple things that I like about this one. You can see it's been used quite a bit. See, it says Ollie Camp right there. This is about $20 on Amazon, and it comes with 2 pieces, the top and of course the bottom. As I said, this is a 1 quart. This is pretty neat because it does have a bail built in, and it has a locking bail, so it locks in place right there, and you can you know, turn it upside down and not worry about that bail moving. The top is also pretty neat because it has these handles and it can work as a small frying pan. So both of these for $20, not too bad. Again, comes with its own stuff sack, and I've used this quite a bit in several of my videos. It's held up very well. I've never had a problem with it. I've never actually fried with this frying pan, just never had the chance to, or opportunity to, or need to, but it would certainly work. So that was the second bushcraft container I got. Again, $20 on Amazon. Now the third cook pot I got is probably one of my favorites. It is a Canteen cup from Dave Canterbury's Pathfinder School, or selfrelianceoutfitters.com. Now this particular Canteen kit is pretty traditional. It has a canteen with the handle that pops up and locks in place. It also has, as you can see inside maybe, markings telling you how much liquid is in there. It has a nesting lid, again with drain holes on the top. I've used this a bunch of times. I really like using it. It's really easy to handle over a fire. This length here allows you to put it over the fire and still be able to grab it fairly easily. Of course, I always use gloves, but it has stood up very well to fires, direct fire. The last I checked, this was $16.99 on the selfrelianceoutfitters.com. Again, part of the Pathfinder School. You can see the Pathfinder School logo right there on the side. Very good kit. You can also buy a stove, a nesting stove for this that you can use either with an alcohol stove underneath or wood burning underneath, and it works very, very well. So my kids in particular like these. These are their main cook kits. We have 2 of these, and this was the 3rd that I got for $16.99. All right, guys, so the last one we're going to look at, and my most recent addition, and actually the cheapest one of them all, is this right here. This is pretty amazing. This is from Walmart, Ozark Trails brand. This thing costs, I don't remember, I looked online, I want to say it was either $6.98 or $7.98. That's as in $6 or $7. You can see it's a very nice size. I don't remember the size, I'll put it at the bottom here. Top is really cool. You can see it's got 2 different stages, and the reason is because for your $7 or $8, you not only get 1, but you get 2 stainless steel pots. Okay, nice big size. I have not even used these. You can see they're not marked up at all. I have not used them at all because I just got them. The cool thing about this top is that it fits over this one, right? But then it also has that secondary lip, which works over the top of this one and actually locks in place. So that is pretty darn neat. So $6 or $7 if you're looking for an awesome bushcraft container or cook kit. This is 2 of them. Now, I don't necessarily like these that has those rubberized handles. I'll probably take those rubberized pieces off because they always tend to burn off. And actually, I'll probably take this big one and take them off completely and drill some holes in the side and maybe use something for a bail so I can hang this over and then just use this one as a drink pot or as a cook pot. So that was the 4th one that I got, and quite frankly, probably if you're looking for one with the most bang for your buck at $8, this is probably it. There you go, guys. That is my look at budget bushcraft containers or cook sets, whatever you want to look at. Container is very important in a bushcraft scenario. It's very important in a survival situation. It's really hard to make a natural container, so having one is important. Now, when I'm looking at bushcraft containers, I'm usually looking at stainless steel because I want things to stand up to the direct heat. Now, titanium will do that, but it has a tendency to warp and really not really respond well to such high heat from direct fires. All 4 that I looked at today were stainless steel, all for less than $20. And I think that's pretty amazing. So if you're looking at trying to start bushcrafting and you need a container, don't let budget get in the way. There's lots of different options. As I've progressed through my bushcrafting over the last 3 or 4 years, I've added new cook kits over time just to experiment with them. You don't really need more than one, but it's always fun to have, especially if you take other friends or your family along with you so they can have their own cook kits. So that is budget bushcraft containers. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys watching the channel. I thought it was going to be a quick, not super hot video, but once again, Louisiana heat, unbelievable. Appreciate you guys watching. Check out the other budget bushcraft series down below. I also am going to put links down below for all the items that I showcased today on the video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos here on Paleo Hiker MD.